ating paboritong sports talk show tuwing linggo ng gabi. Ito ang Sports 360. Siyempre, makakasama natin si Miss Erica Padilla. Pwede bang wala si Mr. Aaron Ataide? Nandito rin ang Dragon, Ramon Bautista. At siyempre pag nandito si Ramon, nandito din si Jojo the Love Survivor. At dumadalaw muli si Coach Javi Nunag. Ayos lang, basta't kasama, konting alak lang, kahit walang pulutan. Ang minsan naaalala, di magtatagal, tayo ay liligaya.
Yeah! That's how you do it, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to another brand new episode ng inyong Sports 360. Siyempre, kasama po ang inyong weekly barkada dito. We will be having a whole lot of fun today. We have a lot of things to talk about. Special guests, siyempre, makikilala natin mamaya. Pero bago yan lahat, game stories muna tayo!
Game stories of the week. Ano nga ba ang nangyari for the past week in the world of sports? Simulan natin noong Lunes kung saan nanalo ang Kaida Tiles against Kama Motors 94-60 at Santa Lucia over Photon 79-76.
Ganda ng laban na yun, grabe. No Tuesday, the Knights and the Lions will book another rematch in the finals.
PSL naman nanalo po ang Philips at Petron kalaban ng RC Cola and Meralco respectively.
The road to recovery is now underway para kay Lamar Odom as he is now out of a coma.
At sa mundo naman ng UAAP, NU at ADMU triumphant against UST and Adamson.
Oh yes, Coach Javi, yes. Siyempre, natuloy na rin po ang ating opening ng inyong PBA last Wednesday from the Mall of Asia Arena with a spectacular opening ceremony.
At dyan nga po, naging buena mano na panalo ng Rain or Shine Lasso Painters against our Hot Shots.
Noong Thursday, can you believe this? The New York Mets have swept their way into the World Series.
And it's a strong signal for these Spikers as they beat Photon sa PSL.
Hakot nga naman sa NCAA para kay Alwell Oriame para sa Mapua.
And it's 1-0 panalo ng Letran kontra San Beda para sa finals ng NCAA.
The Alaska Aces booked win number 1 against the powerhouse TNT Tropang Texters led by Calvin Abueva.
And KC Royals find themselves as champions of the American League, returning back to the World Series.
Nung Sabado po, the Beermen wagi sa Davao kontra sa Global Ports. And then of course, to round it out, ang Falcons at ang Tamaraws both taking home victories in the UAAP. From there, syempre po, sa tuktok ng lahat yan pagdating dito ng linggo, it's all about Super Bowl Sunday!
Yep.
At syempre, ang bidan dyan, the much-awaited return of Manila Clasico, a fantastic game. But of course, our first game as well was the Rain or Shine Elasto Painters taking on Mahindra, where they won 108-94. And then in the second outing, nanalo naman po ang Pure Foods Star Hot Shots 86-76 against the debut of the brand new Barangay Ginebra San Miguel. Coach Javi Nunag, let's talk about that second game. Of course, a lot of expectations. Syempre, bagong regime naman para sa Barangay Ginebra. Didn't get the result that they wanted, but it's still early, right?
It's still early. It's a long tournament and it's going to be a process. Remember when Coach Dimcon went to Pure Foods, same thing, may birth pains pa rin, pero kita mo na yung finished product, nagka-Grand Slam. So, it's going to be a process and it will be a process, but Ginebra has the tools, they have the personnel, and no doubt they will be better come tournament long.
Pero alam nyo, aside from the Manila Clasico na talaga naman dinumog ng higit 16,000 people sa Smart Araneta Coliseum at naging trending pa nga po sa social media. Aba, syempre, inibangan din ang first game ng Rain or Shine Elasto Painters kontra Mahindra Enforcers kung saan naging masaya ang mga fans ng Mahindra because Pambansang Kamao was able to take this long two from the crowd.
Yo!
Oh!
Oh!
Itong bench warmers natin, oo nga. First
First
time.
time. First time. Coach, naalala mo ba yung mga first baskets mo?
Mahirap na.
Matagal
Matagal na masyado.
But I mean, it's a great showing for them for Manny to finally get his first field goal in the PBA. But of course, let's move on to a serious note naman, as during practice there was an injury for ang pambansang siko natin na si Ranidel De Ocampo. Yun. I mean, he was injured while he was lifting weights, and there was no sensation in his legs after that. Of course, the report is that he was suffering from an herniated disc, and there you see the tweet from Coach Josh Reyes. Sabi niya, herniated disc, and he should be out for about 6 weeks, and that's all about rest according to the doctors. So it's our prayers and our best wishes go out to Ranidel De Ocampo, who luckily is joining us right now.
Yes, hello, RDO. Can you hear us, Ranidel?
I mean, we will be talking to him in just a little
Just
bit.
in a little while.
I mean, these freak injuries, Coach, it happens.
Yes, and it's a very sad development for someone not only that plays for Talk and Text, nagsilbi sa bansa natin. He was one of the members sa national team, so it's a really sad development, but it's a good thing that may recovery period naman, and he'll be back after 6 weeks. So we just have to pray and hope for the best for Ranidel and his family as well.
Yes.
Alam mo, karagdagang impormasyon lang po sa lahat ng nanonood. Apparently, nakapaglakad pa siya. May naramdaman daw siyang pumitik sa likod until suddenly hindi na daw niya maramdaman ang kanyang mga kamay at paa. And that is when they called the ambulance and rushed him to Makati Medical City. And at this point, to hear things clearly, to clear everything out, kasama po natin Ranidel De Ocampo himself. Hi, Ranidel!
Hi, good evening.
Del, kamusta? Let's talk about ano nga ba nangyari? How did the injury occur?
Nag-weights kami.
Mm-hmm.
Tapos nag-squat. Nag-squat ako. Naramdam ako ng may nag-pop, parang
Mhm.
Tapos parang narinig ko rin siya. So, second set na ng squat ko pero hindi ko na natapos.
This
Pero
video,
nakalakad pa ako hanggang sa may bench.
ito nga no, RDO, nakikita namin sa aming screen a video courtesy of Assistant Coach Josh Reyes. You were rushed to the hospital. Sabi nila nakapaglakad ka pa daw. Ilang segundo, ilang minuto bago wala ka nang naramdaman sa mga kamay at paa mo?
Mga 20 seconds lang.
Wow. Pero kamusta naman yung condition mo ngayon, Ranidel? Ano na bang nararamdaman mo dyan?
Ganun pa rin. Hindi pa rin ako mga galaw.
Aha.
Pero nag-i-improve naman pa unti-unti.
So we will be seeing more of you after more or less 6 weeks. How are you planning to spend this time? You know, of course, maraming makakapagsabi na this will be a good time to prepare yourself emotionally,
Yes.
mentally. Yes, Ranidel?
Siguro nga, gano'n na nga yun. Kasi simula 2011 tuloy-tuloy na yung laro ko Kaya siguro medyo napagod na rin yung katawan ko.
Well, Ranidel, we're wishing you the best of luck. Lahat po ng best wishes namin going out to you and your family. May mensahe ka ba sa lahat ng mga fans ng Gilas Pilipinas and of course of the PBA?
Siyempre, gusto ko lang magpasalamat sa lahat ng magdasal at saka nananalangin sa paggaling namin. Hindi lang ako, pati yung mga ibang mga athlete.
All right. Well, thank you, Ranidel, and we hope to see you very, very soon.
Salamat po.
All right. It's a very difficult situation para sa isang player, Coach. Alam mo yan, I mean, to have that taken away from you in a freak accident talaga, I mean, it must be heartbreaking.
It's heartbreaking, but at the same time, well, it's not over.
Oh.
Nasabi naman ng doctor it's just going to be a 6-week recovery period. maybe Granadel can use this as time to rest. Sinabi nga niya, 2011, tuloy-tuloy yung laro niya. And it just shows the sacrifices made by our
Yes.
basketball players, especially the ones that represented our country sa Gilas, Pilipinas. So again, we are one with our nation to pray for Ranidel at saka sa speedy recovery niya for him and also his family.
And kaya naman nagpapasalamat din po kami sa lahat na gumamit ng hashtag prayers for RDO. More on this update eventually dito lang po sa Sports 360. Magbabalik po kami, kaya tutok lang dito sa Sports 5.
Alright! Nagbabalik po ngayon yung Sports 360 and we have, kung kanina po nakita natin lahat ng highlights and lahat ng news dun sa game stories natin. But right now, it's time to get a little bit deeper dun sa ating PSL or Philippine Superliga where we saw
Grabe!
the action coming from fantastic volleyballs. Kaya tingnan natin ngayon ang PSL highlights ninyo.
Volleyball never stops dito sa Sports 5 dahil sa Philippine Superliga Grand Prix 2015. Ako po si James Velasquez as always with the volleyball evangelist Mr. Tex Suter, and we had a slammin' Sunday dahil sa mga laban na ating nasaksihan.
It was a full display of each team utilizing its weapons to its fullest. Everybody transitioning beautifully, defending beautifully, and we were entertained and treated to really good, high-quality volleyball.
And speaking of high-quality volleyball, nakita natin doon sa unang laban, the RC Cola Air Force Raiders going up against the undefeated Signal HD Spikers. Ariel Usher just continues to punish any defense na ipinapakita sa kanya ng kanyang mga kalaban.
That's right, you know, I mean, the start of the set, no, medyo bagal yung ano niya, medyo iffy siya, no, hindi maganda yung contact niya. But boy, once she got going, it was the usual story of calling her name repetitively. No, thank you. Ariel Usher should thank her middle attackers now for drawing that one block, and she really executed her offense very, very well and defended very well in the back row too.
Kaya naman nananatiling undefeated ito Signal HD Spikers sa ating Grand Prix. But in the second game, it was always a cardiac affair because the clutch kids of Phillips Gold, the Lady Slammers, needed 5 sets to defeat the Photon Tornado.
Yeah, Photon toward the end of the sets now started showing a lot of poise, but in the fifth set, ito talaga nakita natin to, James, suntukan. Wala na ibang description dito. Suntukan talaga hanggang sa dulo. And finally, Phillips Gold was able to throw the last punch to win the game.
And who else to deliver the finishing blow than the Serbian spiking machine, Miss Clutch herself, Bolt Todorovic, who was also our player of the game in that match.
She had to be the player of the game because she, in every aspect of the game, she performed very well. Blocking, digging, and also, of course, the spiking. Now she did the last point of that game. It was an all-around performance, very, very high-quality performance.
Lahat ng mga laro dito sa ating Philippine Superliga Grand Prix talaga sulit bayad. Kaya naman sa Tuesday, kadagdagang kasiyahan ang hatid sa inyo ng Photon Tornadoes kontra sa RC Cola Air Force Raiders at the Petron Blaze Spikers kontra naman sa Signal HD Spikers. Mapapanood nyo po yan lahat hatid sa inyo ng Sports 5. And on behalf of my partner, the volleyball evangelist, Mr. Tex Suter, ako si James Velasquez saying we'll catch you on the rebound. Ito po ang inyong Philippine Superliga for Sports 360.
Yun the volleyball evangelist
Volleyball
no?
evangelist.
Grabe. With the soldier of love, diba?
James
Velasquez. Speaking of the soldier of love, makakasama rin po natin mamaya ang inyong mga paboritong volleyballs. Courtesy Meralco.
Yes, Meralco.
Oh, yeah.
Meralco.
Meralco.
Kala ko bolts eh.
Hindi, Meralco Spikers. You know, it's really gonna be exciting. Pero at this point, bago natin patunguhan ang
Yes.
mga volleyball players, it has been a very fantastic and eventful opening of the PBA. Ano nga ba mga nangyari? Panoorin po natin to.
Siyempre, ang nasa simula ng lahat yan is the opening ceremonies of for today. And of course, yan po yung mga Board of Governors natin with the Muses a while ago. Napakaganda po ng ating mga muses and of course, napaka-dapper ng ating mga Board of Governors, no?
Siyempre, hindi naman magpapauli habang pinapakita po natin nakaabang sa likod ang mga manlalaro na talaga namang siyang mga bida ng ating liga. Pero of course, pinangunahan muna yan ng magagandang production numbers, song numbers ng ating mga guests. Of course, to hype everybody up for the opening of the first season.
Yon, and you see there the performances all around. It was a great show. At yan na nga po yung sinasabi ni Erica kanina, yung mga players natin. Barako Bull entering a brand new lineup as well for them. Ang Barangay Ginebra, it's going to be a fantastic season. New faces on different teams. Siyempre, yung mga bida. Yan po yung tututukan natin all throughout this season. And you see there, NLEX and Global Port as well. And of course, your reigning Philippine Cup champions in San Miguel. And there's talking text to round things out. Pero hindi lang po ang mga players ng PBA ang binigyan ng acknowledgement. Pati na rin po ang Gilas Pilipinas team.
First of all, congratulations on a successful PBA opening. At ngayon po na 41st season na ng PBA, what can everyone expect?
Well, hopefully, first you're going to see a change in the way the game is played, no, with officiating. Well, hopefully, which will lead you see that it's going to be a quicker game, more player movement, more passing, less fouls, hopefully, and higher scoring.
Yes, and now, I give you a chance to invite all the PBA fans na I'm sure na-miss ang PBA na almost 3 months din tayong break.
Yan nga, I hope, I want to invite each and every one of you again to come and watch the games live. Para lahat tayo na-miss natin ng PBA. I think we have a lot of preparation already that we made. And to watch it live is really different watching it on TV.
Nandito tayo ngayon sa red carpet para sa opening ceremonies ng 41st season ng PBA. Ako po si Apple David at kasama ko.
I'm Jojo, the love survivor, ang lalaking naniniwala sa pang forever.
At excited na kami sa mga magaganap mamaya. And of course, Jojo, ano ba yung pwede nilang asahan?
There's a new player will coming in the season, and Apple, I'm so excited.
And syempre, we want to share the whole experience with all the PBA fans. Alam nyo ba, excited at ready na ang mga bida ng ating mga liga. At dahil na-miss nyo sila, Jojo, tara, puntahan natin. Let's go! Jason, gaano ka ka-excited for this next season?
Sobrang excited kasi marami mga bagong rookie na pagagaling ngayon, and then yung team namin, marami kami yung number 1 pick at saka number 2 picks nasa amin, so excited ako makalaro sila.
Calvin, 41st season ng PBA, ano ang maaasahan namin from the Beast?
Sa akin, yun pa rin ginagawa ko sa sa every practice, every game. Ganun pa rin, stay focused.
Calvin, sino bang hairstylist mo?
Sila sa public talaga. Ayos, the best.
Hi guys, my name is Jojo, the love survivor. Ngayon, kasama natin from the Barangay Ginebra, San Miguel, Jody Ben. Hey man, what can you say about the opening today?
It's good so far. I'm glad to see everybody and just having some fun.
Okay, Coach Tab, can I join in the huddle? Yes?
We'll change the subject.
Oh, okay, we'll change the subject to the PBA opening. Coach Tab, how are you enjoying this day so far?
Oh, it's good. You know, it's great to see all the players and you know, some of the Gilas guys from this year, but you know, the other players as well that I got associated with over the last year. So looking forward to the season, and it should be a tough one, a competitive one again.
Hi guys, kasama natin si Mr. Eman Monfort from Ginebra, San Miguel.
Jo, barako na ako.
Barako ka na! Barako ka na pala!
Ikaw, Eman, isa lang naman tanong ko. Naniniwala ka ba sa kasabihang maliit man nakakapuwing din?
Oo naman kasi malit ako eh.
Ngayon kasama ko si Ryan Aranya na dating Elasto Painter, ngayon beerman na. Ray, kamusta ba ang bago mong bahay?
Bahay, maayos naman yung bahay ko. Marmol na marmol eh. Pero hindi, masaya ako sa bago kong team tsaka sa naging changes ng nangyari sa trades. So hopefully maging maayos tong season na to for me.
Ngayon naman kasama ko Terence Romeo from the Global Port Batang Pier. Terence, 41st season na ng PBA, ready ka na ba?
Oh, ready na.
Ano bang pinaka nilook forward mo dito sa opening ceremony?
Yung syempre makita yung mga lineup ng ibang teams, tapos yun, tingnan namin kung sino yung mga importante namin mga kalaban.
Mo, first round overall draft pick, Is there any pressure? This is the opening already. You'll have your first game soon.
No, I'm actually not worried at all. I feel like we have a good team, so I'm excited to see us play.
Kuya Asi, this is your, how many years have you been playing for the PBA?
This is my rookie season.
Your rookie
Going on my second year with my little brother right here.
Kuya Asi told me to call you Pebbles. So that's why.
Oh, Lolo Asi? Lolo Asi told you to call me that?
Pebbles, I'm looking forward to our Pebbles Day. Our Pebbles Day, our date, that I will make you Pebbles, and I'm the rock.
Alright, there you have it. Asi Taulava from NTEC. Ayan ang mga kapatid, nasaksihan nyo na ang opening ceremonies ng ating 41st season ng PBA. Jo, ano ba ang paborito mong
Ang
eksena?
paborito ko eksena, Apple, yung mga Muse. Kasi gusto ko mapaibig sila, Apple. Kaya, alam mo, gusto ko silang, crush ko sila lahat. Pero nag-iisa ka lang sa puso ko. Kaya hindi kita kayang palitan, Apple.
Ayun tayo eh. Well, Jo, alam mo mamaya na yan.
Alright.
Dahil ito na nga, simula na ng 2016 Smart Bro PBA Philippine Cup. Lahat tayo excited na. Kaya naman, PBA fans, siguraduhin panoorin ang mga games ng inyong favorite teams. Ako po si Apple David.
I'm Jojo, the Love Survivor, para sa Sports 360.
Extra na yun, Jo.
Yun na yun.
Hindi ka talaga marunong mag-
Professionalism.
Ang iksi!
Yeah.
Come on, yeah!
Good job, Jojo!
Thank you,
Good job, good job. Ikaw nagdala ng Jo eh.
Yeah, sports analyst ako eh. Alam mo naman.
Sports analyst.
Ayan. Yung
Tama.
pasalamatan ko si Ryan. Yung nag-edit na eh.
Oo.
Alam mo naman tayo, mga sports analyst.
Yes.
Edit ni Ryan. Edit ni Ryan.
Sino si Joe Deban?
Joe Deban, supply
Joe Divan. Isa lang. Joe Divan.
Isa lang ba yun?
Isa. Oo, siya lang.
Pag naging dalawa siya, Joe Deban.
Naguguli na po kami dito sa Sports 360 sa aming pagbabalik. Makakasama po naman po natin ang rookie ng NLEX Road Warriors, Simon Enciso. Kaya tutok lang sa Sports 360.
Bonus!
Joe Deban.
Joe Diban.
Joe Divan. Nakatutok pa rin po kayo dito sa Sports 360. PCBL, isa yan sa mga ligang talaga namang inaabangan dito sa Sports 5. Kaya naman at this point, tignan natin ano nga ba ang matitinding mga gaganapan sa Philippine Commercial Basketball League.
Sports 5, ako po si James Velasquez kasama si Charles Chu at nakita nga natin yung ilan sa mga highlights ng larong ito sa pagitan ng Jumbo Plastic Linoleum at ang Euromed Laboratories. Nung first quarter nakita natin, akala natin magtutuloy-tuloy yung maganda nilalaro ng Euromed na gumagamit ng balancing atake. Pero paano ba ipinakita ng Jumbo Plastic na kaya nila tapatan ng Euromed?
Grabe yung pressure nila sa defense, grabe yung rebounding nila. Mga tulad na ganun, Taganas rebound, tapos fast break pass na, kadali-dali. Ang daming layup. Kita mo may layup si Viernes kanina, ngayon si AJ Mandani. Tapos ito naman, layup ni Taganas. So marami silang easy basket sa game na to.
Pero na third quarter, nagpakawala ng matinding run ang Euromed Laboratories.
Gumawa silang run, pero si James Martinez naman sumagot para sa Jumbo Plastic. Pero part of the run was this, a fast break three-pointer, wide open shot there. So, Euromed was able to trim the lead down, pero medyo lumamang ulit ang Jumbo Plastic ng dulo.
At pagdating nga sa dulo, ito si Jeff Viernes show scoring 6 straight points para pangunahan yung run nitong Jumbo Plastic Linoleum.
Tapos si Alvin Padilla naman, may mga big shots like that three-pointer you just saw. Tapos ito, ayan na naman si Jeff Viernes, not giving up, putting back an air ball shot by Marcy Arellano.
But the biggest shots of that fourth quarter, yung back-to-back threes na i-score nito si JR Taganas. Keep it here at the 2015 PCBL Founders Cup, hatid sa inyo ng Sports 5.
Mula sa PCBL, pumunta naman po tayo sa mundo ng PBA and tonight makakasama po natin one of the talented rookies of the league. Hailing from San Francisco, California, it's the 17th overall draft pick. Naglalaro para sa NLEX Road Warriors, Simon Enciso.
Thank you for having me tonight.
So first things first, Simon, how does it feel to have your first PBA game?
It feels great. I mean, it's kind of like a big weight lifted off my shoulders. To come to the arena, big arena, empty, and all the emotions running through your head. To get it off and out the way is a big weight off my shoulders.
You know what? It's been a remarkable performance for you. A lot of the coaches, a lot of other players as well, sportscasters themselves are saying you are such a pro out there with such confidence. So how were you able to manage to do that?
Probably just my teammates and coaches. They prepared me well for my first game, and put me in position to be successful and put me in great positions to score, actually. So the game came really natural to me. I didn't feel too nervous or too excited, and it was perfect.
Ayan nga, natural na natural, walang hesitation, Ramon.
Swabe yung mga bitaw eh, no?
Swabe.
Oo eh. So, ano ka ba magtagalog, sir?
Oh, konti lang kuya.
Ayun, konti lang. Ako,
Konti lang.
Ako, konti lang alam sa basketball. Hindi katulad mo. Ano ba ang pinagkaiba ng laro sa Pilipinas kumpara sa Bay Area kung saan ka lumaki?
Probably yung physicality kuya.
Physicality.
Physicality. So what can you say about the physicality in the PBA?
Well, they recently changed the rules, but the physicality as in like hand checks and you know, yung mga
Mas hardcore ang tulakan dito, tsaka gulang. Ganon.
Opo.
Alam mo, sigurado ako it's been a lot of adjustment for him, not just on the court, but also off the court. You were here a year ago. So was there any particular people, person that helped you out through your transition as you moved here?
There were a lot. The big names are they playing the PBA or coaching the PBA. One of them is Jeff Cariaso.
I know that guy.
Idol ko yun.
Idol.
So we both are from San Francisco. We both are from San Francisco, so you know, I moved out here not knowing anyone, not with an agent or anything. So he helped me out with you know, the way I present myself, how to go about things, getting on teams, and you know, paperwork as well. So him, such as Harvey Carey as well, Josh Herbestando, Saul Mercado has been a big help for me here now. I met him here. So, yeah, they've all put in their input and really helped me out and got me ready for my first season.
Alam mo, ang isa pang maganda kay Simon, apart from the people now following him on the PBA, sigurado ako, there were a lot of people following him also sa D-League, Cebuana Luwalier, kung saan kasama niya ang ating first overall draft pick na si Mo Wala Tautua. So, tell us more about Mo. What are your thoughts about him? I'm sure na panood mo yung laban niya against Alaska.
I mean, you know, me and Mo are great friends. When he came over to Cebuana, I was real relieved because I was only failing him on Cebuana. So that's how I really learned how to speak Tagalog. And then when Mo came, it was kind of like, yes, I could speak some English. So with him, you know, he brings a lot to the table. He's a versatile player. He played 4 or 5, could shoot, very athletic, as you guys can see from the Gilas Pilipinas. But yeah, I mean, it was such a fun ride playing with him. Exciting moments, and you know, I wish him the best, just like he supports me. So, hi Mo, how you doing?
Alam mo, marami talagang masasabi tungkol kay Mo Wala Tautua, but a lot can also be said for Simon Enciso as he is considered as the Derrick Rose of the Philippines.
Yun!
Ano naman ang masasabi mo tungkol doon,
Medyo hawig
Simon?
no? Yung korte ng ulo niya no?
Yeah, I mean, that was my Twitter name. And the first article written about me in the D League was they found me on Twitter and they said, oh yeah, he puts himself as the Filipino D Rose, but really that's just a Twitter name, and you know, D Rose is on a whole nother level. I could only, you know, pray to God to even give me his talent. So to be considered as that would be a great honor, but I'm kind of excited to what, you know, the PBA and the fans and everybody else has for me as a moniker. So hopefully something comes up soon.
Ano bang mga signature move na aabangan natin dyan?
Well, my favorite move is the half spin or
Half spin.
Yeah, some
What's
hesitation.
that? What's that? If you have spin.
So it's like I fake, like I'm going this way and I look back.
Okay.
And then I go back the other way.
Crossover.
Real quick. It's not really a crossover, but you know, you stay this way, look back.
Half spin nga, Jojo half spin nga.
Not crossover.
Pero eto, you know what?
Crossover.
With the remarkable 15 points na nagawa ni Simon Enciso on his debut game, ang tanong namin, ano pa ba ang iba mong talent? What are your other talents, Simon?
Other talents as in basketball or just in general?
Apart from basketball.
I like to dance.
Dance! Parang gusto yata nating makita yung dance. Parang ito yata yung gusto nating makita.
Yun o!
Yun! Alright!
Mali! Sige, go!
That's it right there.
Kailangan kumpletuhin mo.
Move like
Alam mo,
galing mo!
more of Simon Enciso's Nene performance sa pagbabalik mo ng Sports 360.
Sports 360. Ngayon naman, kasama natin ang mga nakakakilig, mga members ng PSL Volleybells from the Meralco Power Spikers! Woo!
Yes!
Ayan, syempre, simulan natin kay Miss Cha Cruz!
Yes!
Ang kapal na nagbabalibol. Syempre, andyan din si Miss Liz Cooler Can!
Yes!
So fabulous! Yan. Ganyan ang pronunciation yan. Liz Cooler Can. And then, of course, we have Miss Christina Alessi.
Yes!
So elegant! Ayan! Siyempre, kasama rin natin si Papi Aaron. Ayan.
Yes. Hello.
Epan of
Ako,
the night.
nakikiupo lang ako dito.
Nakikialam sa atin. Ano? Hi guys! So, ayan, simulan na natin. So, how do you find our country?
We've had a great experience.
Yeah.
It works.
We've had a great experience so far. People are extremely friendly and really funny. So it's been nice.
I have to agree with Lise. I think that all the Filipino people have been really welcoming to us here. It's been an awesome experience.
You're very welcome here all the time. All the time.
Ayoko! Miss Cha, how are
Always.
you
So,
welcoming?
masyado pa maaga pa.
Ayan, Miss Cha, how are you welcoming our new friends?
Siyempre, introduce kung anong meron tayo. Well, everyone is really, really nice to them. Pinapatry namin sila like Filipino stuff. Like, they experienced riding the jeepney just last week.
Okay.
And then, some of the Filipino foods that they
Filipino
also
food,
liked.
alright.
And then, some Tagalog words also.
Yeah. Jojo can make them try some Filipino love.
Yeah!
Love. Yan.
Whoa.
Ayan, ano. So, what do you guys do aside from volleyball? So, our Filipino fans can know you better.
Do here or back home in general?
Yeah, back home.
I just graduated from a graduate program. So I just graduated in July, got my MBA in sustainability, and so I just finished with school and now I'm here. So I've just started my volleyball journey and we'll see where it goes.
An MBA in sustainability.
What a nice course.
So how do you sustain a long-term relationship?
Yeah!
Yeah, how do
She
you
did not
sustain
answer.
something, that needs commitment?
Sustain something. You have to.
Yeah.
Was
That's a
there
hard
a class in
question.
that?
Yeah, it's hard because it's your MBA.
You have to be committed to the cause, and you have
There
to.
you
Yan!
Yeah.
Agree.
Are you single and ready to mingle right now?
No.
Oh, yeah, no,
Sorry.
no.
Good job, Jojo. Good job.
Thanks for friend zoning him
Good
this
job.
early in the game.
Only in the second sentence to each other, he is friend zoned.
Yeah.
How about you, Miss Christina? What do you do in life aside from playing
Well, I'm
volleyball?
single.
No, Jojo!
Yeah, what I did. Our homeboy here is...
Yeah, and then?
And
What do you
okay,
need?
so I'm from Florida. I went to school. I went to college in Florida. Went there for 4 years. Got my major in elementary education and studio art. So planning to use that in the future. But right now, just really enjoying playing volleyball, getting some good experience, traveling the world. I played in Sweden last year, and then this is my second year playing here in the Philippines.
So, what do you want to teach when you start doing that?
I'm thinking either art, because I'm kind of artistic, or just I can teach K through 6 in general, so all the subject areas.
Can you teach me how to love again?
Yeah, no!
Yan! The art of love.
You don't need to answer that.
Yeah.
How
But-
tall are you?
Aaron, how tall are you?
I am 5'10".
No way! How about you?
I'm 6'2", so.
Can we all stand up so we can see the difference in height between you two?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Let's use the non-crink. Okay.
Don't worry.
Don't worry. She prepared for smaller people. Like she took up elementary
Yes.
education.
I can be like your K-12 to 12 student. She's tall. I sit down na lang.
So how are you guys preparing for, for the upcoming challenges you are about to face in Philippine volleyball?
Ayos yun.
Pang sports, syempre.
We're staying committed to the cause. So we're practicing really hard. Trying to spend more time with the girls. Taking the jeepney rides and all of that stuff. So.
So it's like a vacation here. You guys are not really playing, huh?
It's just chill.
It's just chill.
Chilling like a
Yeah,
villain.
that's the point. Just have fun, right?
Tsaka when you,
Say that to Coach Romel.
in the first practice, so when you met them, ano ba yung mga sinabi mo sa kanila na parang, okay, ganito yung volleyball dito sa Pilipinas? How did you get them ready for the atmosphere in the Philippines?
Actually, before introducing what we have here in the volleyball systems that we are used to, I think mas inalam namin what do they do or what are the things that they do or ano may mga trainings na ginagawa nila and all that. And then yung team is very open to do some of the stuff that they do back home. Let's say there's a specific skill or practice that they do back there. So we encourage ourselves to do it also during our training. Like there's the activator terminator, so we also do that during our training too. So parang
Activator, terminator.
Yeah.
Ano yun?
It's activate, terminate. It's just a volleyball drill that we used to do. I used to do back in Ohio, in my college, and it used to help us a lot. So I introduced it to the team last week, and I think Coach Ramil really enjoys it. So we do it for about an hour every practice now. So
yeah,
it's
so
going well.
we're taking advantage to learn also from the culture that they have back there in their volleyball.
Speaking of your culture, of course, being here in the Philippines, yung Instagram na yan, Pops.
Wow,
ano
yeah.
yan,
Mga IG post na.
Big thing yan dito sa Pilipinas. So let's take a look at some of your Instagram posts that you
Stalk
have
natin
here.
sila.
Yan. What's going on here?
Birthday.
This was my
Mukha.
birthday. I turned 24 on October 4th.
Me too.
and- Really?
Yeah.
Wow, small world. But we had a celebration.
Oh,
Oh yeah, and this was
Where is
during
this?
the typhoon. It was really windy and rainy, and this was at La Salle University, and there were just some kids wandering around, so I took some pictures with them. Oh yeah!
Whoa!
So this is
What
me
is this?
eating
Galanggong,
some typical
galanggong.
Filipino galanggong.
You like galunggong?
Delicious.
Yes.
Delicioso.
Oh, delicioso.
Oh, and this is our karaoke experience.
And what are you?
This was last
What are you
night,
guys
yeah.
singing here?
I don't know. What were we singing? Probably Party in the USA or something.
All right, we're gonna
Yes,
hear more of that
that's
singing
correct.
later.
You cheer for the right school already. Good job for Cheer LaSalle.
We're cheering for LaSalle.
Thank you.
That's
thank
good.
you.
Thank you, Cha, for making sure that happened.
And where is this one?
Beautiful picture.
This was at Meralco. We just got our new uniforms, and we're obviously showing it off. Yes.
Wow, Miral.
Goya.
Parang kami ni Cha. May spark.
Ah,
May kuryente.
Maybe you can learn some words muna, Pops.
Ayun.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Before we cut to break.
You know, I researched
Okay.
this because she's from Estonia, right? Miss Liz is from Estonia.
Oh.
There's this word, ma'armastansin. What does this mean?
I love you.
I love you too.
Grabe mga busy. Easy.
Ayan.
Easy lang.
Alam mo po?
What? So, say it again.
Sige.
Can I teach you a Tagalog word?
Alam mo ba?
Ah, she
Alam mo
knows
ba?
already.
Yeah.
Alam mo ba?
Yan.
Ang pogi mo.
Wow!
Ang tindi nun.
Wow!
Thank you.
Ooh!
You know, that's my weakness. Girls who stare at me. Alright. Mamaya, mas maririnig pa natin sila. Kanina nakita natin sa Instagram, nagkakantahan sila. Tignan natin kung mapapakanta natin sila mamaya. Ayan, sa pagbabalik na Sports 360.
Yes!
Nagbabalik po tayo dito sa Sport 360 at bago matapos ang show, of course, this is a good opportunity para bumati ang ating mga special guests. Simulan po natin mula kay Simon and Ciso of LX Road Warriors.
Hey guys, just want to say hi to my family and friends back home. My parents, my sister, hey, my friends here, they're in the league with me. How you guys doing? Thank you guys for having me today. Thank you.
Alright, at mula kay Simon, dito naman sa ating mga volleyballs!
Good. Just invite say hi to your family.
From Florida.
Hi. Just want to say, come support us. We'll be playing. Sorry, I'm.
It's okay. Go on. It's okay.
Just a shout out to my friends and family back in Florida. Miss you and love you all.
my Filipino fans, I invite you to continue supporting Meralco Power Spikers and the PSL, and please come to our games.
Siyempre, Chuck Cruz!
Yes, iniimbitahan po namin kayo na patuloy sumuporta sa Meralco Power Spikers this coming PSL and mas gagalingan po namin this second round.
Yeah!
Hi to my family and friends.
Now let's hear it from our coach, Coach Javi Nuno.
May mic pala ako, may mic ako. Hello sa coach. Kalimutan ko eh. Hello sa lahat ng mga nanonood at panoorin niyo yung Meralco Bolt sa Wednesday.
Ay, syempre, mula naman kay Ramon Bautista.
Ayan, hello sa mga nanonood ng Kontrabando, mga tol. Ayan, patan nyo lang sa Word of the Lord, Facebook.
Jojo, the Love Survivor.
Yan, what's up to my homies in Makati? And yan, boys night out every Thursday and I will be there. In the Bay Area. From Hillside Crescent.
Aaron,
go.
I just want to thank you so much to Life Yoga and of course, Gold's Gym. Maraming salamat.
Thank you to the great people of Backyard Manila, to Regain PH Publish, also to the great guys at Titan. You know, we always show Titan love. We'll see you guys next week, but of course, happy anniversary to Chu and to Mitch.
And of course, happy birthday, Direct Bernard Laksamana.
Burns. So there you go, ladies and gentlemen. To close this out, we have our volleyballs saying the best advice that they can give to someone: let it go.
Are you ready? Let them in, let them see. Be the good girl you always have to be. Conceal, don't feel, and let them know. And now they know. Let it go, let it go. I can't hold it back anymore. Let it go, let it go. The feeling's still before. Here I am, here I stand. So I'm saying, home never bothered me